Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Mooch Investments LLC. I've invited you guys here for a very special night. We're going to have a roundtable discussion. As you may be aware, there's this thing going on where, the hedge funds are out to get us all. And what I want to do is I want to define us. Who are the hedge funds after when we say they're after us? What we're talking about is the little guy. So in tonight's roundtable discussion with Mooch, I've invited this Mooch right here, and many other Mooches around the world to participate in a discussion about the little guy and the role of the little guy in this whole hedge fund battle. So our first guest is Mooch. He's coming in from, looks like rural Wisconsin. All right, Mooch, you want to patch in here? Let's patch that Mooch in.
Hey,
Mooch. Thank you for inviting me onto your investment roundtable talk show. I'm currently inside of a 20-foot moving van because I have recently lost all of my money on the silver short squeeze, as you're all aware of. But I'm confident that my positions will eventually pay out and I will be able to pay off the 14th mortgage on my home sometime later this week, and it will let me move back in. Getting the utilities hooked back up might take a little bit more work. I'm currently $34,000 overdue on my sewage bill. I'd rather not go into specifics right now. There's a lot of things going on in the background that I need to take care of before that happens, but I just want to thank you for letting me come on your round table, and I appreciate you getting the word out there about the bit dollars and Doge bucks or whatever you're talking about. I don't know what that means, but talk to you later.
That's right. I cannot believe his story. That story is crazy. That story makes me just want to fall out of my chair. What the heck? Director wants me back in a chair. Okay, so we're going to talk to another Mooch here. We're going to patch him in. All right, let's see what this Mooch has to say about all of this nonsense.
So, the most common question that I get asked on my podcast is, Mooch, if I could lose all of my money in the stock market and there's no, guaranteed return on my investment, why would I ever invest money? And all I have to say to that is, you know what? That's a really good question.
Wow, that does bring up a really good point. Why do we invest our money in the stock market? I'll tell you why. The hedge funds are out to get us. That's why. Get on your podcast and you tell your listeners that they need to put all their money into the stock market. Or Dogecoin. And preferably Moochcoin, which will be debuting soon. Remember, first 1,000 subscribers are going to get a piece of that Moochcoin. Still don't have any subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. All right, now, our next guest on this roundtable discussion is Mooch, and he is coming in from, Jamaica. Let's get him on the line. Mooch, yeah, come on in, Mooch.
Hey, Mooch. Thanks for inviting me to your roundtable discussion. It's one thing that I find that novice investors often lose sight of is, exactly what you said in your first video. The fundamentals. So it's really important, like you said, to buy low, Hang on. Hey, did you get the wrong script for this? Cause what they've got written, it's not. Oh, okay. Wait, it's still. It's really important to. It's really important that you buy high and sell low, because if you do not buy high and sell low, then you will not make money on the stock market, and you will end up being poor for the rest of your life. Close the video and upload the
That's a really good point. I'm glad that you circled back to my first video. It's really important that we circle back to stuff, you know. You gotta circle back and look at all the videos. And what are you doing? We're live here. You're singing the alphabet live on my investment roundtable. Anyway, we gotta circle back to that first video where I talk about buying high and selling low. That's really important to remember in this big discussion we are having tonight. Buy high, sell low. Stop laughing, little girl.
Hey, Mooch. I kind of want to just build upon what Mooch said previously, where he said that you need to buy high and sell low. And I propose an alternative to the traditional stock purchasing scheme that you guys normally use. And I propose what I like to call an inverted funnel scheme. So instead of one person buying stocks, instead what you would do is you write your name on a piece of paper, 10 pieces of paper, and you get 10 envelopes and you give them to 10 people. And you tell them to mail the person's name on the letter a dollar bill, right? And then put their name on the list. And after 10 names, to take the top name off the list. And then, so they do it to 10 people every time. So what this does is the first person gets $10 the first time, right? And then the second time they do it, the first person gets $100 and the second person gets $10. And then the third time they do this, since each time it iterates by a factor of 10, the first person will get $1,000. And by the time the 10th person does this, the first person will get something like $10 billion. And at that point, you could just invest it all in GME and be set for the rest of your life. But it takes the crowdfunding, you know, the multi-level brand marketing of your person, you know, in this inverted funnel pyramid-like scheme to make this possible. And that's what I propose. I don't really think that single investor stocks are going to be viable for much longer.
Wow, I think that this funnel idea could possibly revolutionize the whole Wall Street bets movement. It's really interesting point you brought up there. What I like best about it is the fact that it involves a funnel, because it reminds me of funnel cake. And as far as I know, nobody has applied funnels and funnel cake to this movement yet. So, oh, great point. I think we really got a lot out of this roundtable. We ought to do a roundtable once a week. Don't you think so, Mooch? Yeah, we should do it once a week. All right, so we got to wrap it up tonight. A little bit of a long show, but really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. So I'm going to be publishing a weekly watch list tomorrow. I want you guys to be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You got to subscribe if you want to get that merch coin. Remember, first 1,000 subscribers get the merch coin. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya. A toodaloo.